Well, good morning to all kids and parents and families at Hope Fellowship Church. I am doing our kids feature this morning. I'm going to start asking you a question. Where is one of your favorite places to be? Favorite places to play? Would it be the backyard or the swimming pool, or maybe you have a playhouse or some structure to play on? I know I loved those things as a kid. But I'm a little older now, so I have brought you to one of my favorite places. And this is sort of my kind of play. This is my garage, one of my very favorite places to be. And I have all kinds of tools in my garage to do many, many different things. In fact, my dad, he could do all kinds of things, mechanics and electrical work, and he could do carpentry. And I kind of picked up some of those things from him. And so as I've invited you into my little place here, if you take a look around behind me, you can see tools of all sorts. And I had a really good example from my father growing up, as he used many of the talents that he had and the tools that he had to serve other people. In fact, there was a family that grew up 2 doors down from us, and there was 4 children in that family, and a mom and a father, but the father had a disease that attacked his muscles. And that disease left that father in the family in a position where he couldn't move his arms or fingers or body or legs. He could only breathe and talk a little bit. And so my dad would fix their car, he would fix anything in their house, and he would just assist them in any way that he knew how. And I don't think he was thinking this at the time, but he was being very much a great model of Jesus to them. In fact, Jesus, because of his father, was a carpenter. So he learned to do many things that were just with his hands. That's how they made their living as a family, Jesus and Joseph and Mary. And then later on, Jesus explains to his disciples, as they're arguing, wanting to know who's going to sit at his right hand and who's going to have that place of honor, as many of us do. Especially when you're children, you often have little arguments about who's going to be the best and who's going to get the best treat, or whose friend is going to be their best friend. And that's what Jesus' disciples were doing. And Jesus said, I have come to serve. I have come to show you the way to the Father, and I've come to serve you. So if you're looking for that place of honor, Jesus said, you're missing the point. Jesus came to die on the cross for our sins and serve. So my challenge to all of us this morning is to see how Jesus showed us to be servants. To be a servant to your older brother or sister, or to your younger brother or sister, or to have that servant heart for your mom when she's maybe setting the table, or she's looking to put supper on the table, or your father as he is working in the yard, or whatever that is. To change our mindset, to ask Jesus, how do I serve like you showed me to serve? Is a beautiful picture. So when you are at that place, your favorite place, whether it be the playground, or maybe you have some tools of your very own, and you're thinking of, boy, how can I show the servant heart to my community or to my family? Talk to Jesus and ask him, because that's who he is, and that's the life he showed us to live. So bless you as you're looking forward to going back to school in a couple of weeks and coming back to church. What a privilege it is to have you invited into my little space here. And I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and seeing everybody again. Bless you all.